mean everything to me because I know you mean everything to Christ. And Christ means everything to me.
I called on the Lord. I said, that Father, this is real. Will you watch over them? Will you raise them up to be strong? I'm just a man with flesh. This is what you call for in your scriptures. You said they wore studs and fringes, they got it on. You said they will follow the Lord, they doing it. You said under Yahanna they ought to love one another, and they doing it.
Clap it up for that preacher, prophet of the Lord. Shalom, Boston. This is the I.S.U.P.K, the Israelite School of Universal School Practical Knowledge. Start off at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. And since 1969, we've been teaching the truth about the Bible. That the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians is God's chosen people of the Bible. Of the Bible. That's who we are. That's who we are. You know what I'm saying? The Christian church have been lying to us. The Muslims, you know what I'm saying? Our oppressor. So the Black Eagle have been lying to us about this Bible. Here we go along to get along, huh? We started following, you know what I'm saying, our oppressor's philosophy, huh?
What?
I'm going to teach you about brotherhood and sisterhood.
That's
and
right.
the laws, you know what I'm saying, and the laws about the Bible. Because we don't know anything about brotherhood when we learn brotherhood from Joe Biden. From Donald Trump, from George Washington. They're going to teach us about brotherhood. They're going to teach us about the truth of the Bible, huh? An unaliver, a violator, a stealer. He's going to teach us about the Bible, huh? And meanwhile, he gave us this picture right here. That look, you know what I'm saying? He gave us the same picture that looked like him. Look at that picture right here. Who gave us this picture right here? Not only it look like Joe Biden, it look like those fake people who's calling themselves Jews, the Jewish man. Right? It look just like those two people, the Europeans. We're going to teach you the truth about this.
Right.
Let me get Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14. We got to stop doing this, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We got to take on a brand new ones. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got to opt out of American philosophy, of our oppressors' philosophy. The first thing that we can do, stop voting for your slave master.
That's right.
I'm out. This is, you know what I'm saying? That's white problems. Let white people vote for white people. We ain't got nothing to do with them. But we became homeborn slaves, huh? We are homeborn slaves. We love our master. Better than master love himself. Better than the master love himself. You know what I'm saying? The 4th of July. I know we celebrated the 4th of July, huh? What was blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians in 1776, huh? Where? What's that again? You damn right. We were slaves. In 2024, we celebrate 4th of July. We are homeborn slaves. We love our master better than the master love himself.
Right.
Papa Bishar, read it.
Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14. That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness.
So this is our brother Paul right here. This is our brother Paul. You know what I'm saying? So-called. He's a Benjamite brother from the tribe of Benjamin, and he went to Ephesians, going to teach his brothers and sisters that was lost. They took on the traits of the Ephesians. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we call ourselves African Americans. That's the reason why we call ourselves Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Mexicans. All our slaves' name. That's our slave name. But read that from the top when Paul was teaching his brothers.
Come. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14. That we henceforth be no more children.
That we do what?
Henceforth be no more children.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. No how we want, you know what I'm saying, we calling Joe Biden, Donald Trump our daddy. It's about time for us to stop being children no more.
Right.
No more slaves. We can do it right now. We can do it right now. Paul was saying that to his people centuries ago. Because they was lost. They thought they was American. They thought they was American. Who win? Come on, you know who's American. Joe Biden, Donald Trump, and Tom Hanks.
Right.
They American. That's what it is. And you're going to follow what Tom Hanks says? Tom Hanks is our leader now, huh? Tom Cruise is our leader now, huh? No more little children. Read on.
Tossed to and fro.
Right, say that again.
Tossed to and fro.
Meaning no more children being tossed to and fro. To and fro. With what?
Tossed to and fro. And carry about with every wind of doctrine.
Carry away with every wind of doctrine. If the wind blows right. If you know what I'm saying, if Donald Trump say, hey, your son can become your mother, we go with that doctrine.
Right.
If they, you know what I'm saying, the wind is being tossed to the left, say your daughter could be more manly than her father, we go there.
Right.
No more children, blessed spirits in the American. We are thus chosen people.
That's right.
We're going to be the example, you know what I'm saying, to the earth. How to show brotherhood, how to show sisterhood. But we got to come back to the Bible. We have to, only the Bible going to tell us what to do. Because if you leave it up to us, we're a bunch of selfish bastards. That's what we are.
Right.
That's what we are. We're only thinking about our own self. And guess where we learned it from? Tom Hanks. We learned it from Tom Hanks. We learned it from Donald Trump. George Bush. Abraham Lincoln. They the one who taught us that our daughter could be more manly than her father. That the white man is the devil with the Bible speaks of.
Right.
That's his thing. He's perverted by nature. That's how he get down. Let them get down. And we put, you know what I'm saying, we put them in cages, then, you know what I'm saying, then we're going to show them not to do that.
Right.
That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. No more being tossed to and fro. Stop celebrating Christmas. Stop.
Give it up for that brother. What that brother is bringing out is so heavy. So heavy. Give me Exodus 14 and 14. See, our problem as blacks, Hispanic, and natives, we are dependent on the wrong source to solve our problems. Right. We are dependent on our enemies to solve our problems. Well, we should be dependent on the Lord. What is Kamala Harris, an East Indian woman, going to do for us? Y'all seen her so-called reparation plan? If a black man wants to be a legal weed seller, she'll allow it. While throughout her whole political career, all she did was throw us in jail for weed. Right. You got that out?
Come.
Read.
Exodus chapter 14, verse 14. The Lord shall fight for you.
What?
The Lord shall fight for you.
Who shall fight for us?
The Lord shall fight for you.
Hold on. Donald Trump shall fight for us.
The Lord shall fight for you.
Kamala Harris shall fight for us.
The Lord shall fight for you.
Only person that we should be depending on to solve our issues is our Lord. That's right. The Most High. That's it. None of these presidential candidates is going to solve our problems. So what am I saying? I'm saying we as black, Hispanics, and natives should not be voting like that brother just brought up. We should not be dependent on our enemies to solve our problems. Right. You know what I'm saying? Period. Any more of that? Read.
And ye shall hold your peace.
We should what?
Shall hold your peace.
Relax, man. I know it's hard out here. You think the Most High don't understand the struggles and problems we're going through? What? You think the Most High don't understand the hell we are going through? Hold your peace. He will solve our problems. That's right. Stop complaining. Stop begging our enemies to solve our solution. Reparations is begging. Voting is begging. Stop begging. And with that, I'm going to pass it back to that brother. Shalom.
Clap it up for that priest and bravo of the Lord. So dropping it so hard, body one west. You know what I'm saying? Go back to Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14. You know what what I'm saying? Read that from the top Bible to show you got it. Chapter 4, verse 14. Take your time. Take your time.
Thank you, sis.
There you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we are God's chosen people. I know you never heard that before. I know you can't even dawn on you that so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians is the people of the Bible. You can't even see it. We can't see it. And guess who taught us that? That's who taught us, our oppressor. Taught us that we ain't special. We're not, you know what I'm saying? We're nothing but robbers and unalivers, you know what I'm saying, and drugged out people. That's what our slave master says to us. And we believe it. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We are God's chosen people. Let me say it again. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians is the people of the Bible.
That's right.
The 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
You've been teaching since 1969. Read that about the show.
Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14. That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. No more little children being tossed to and fro. Read on.
Carried about with every wind of doctrine.
And then when the doctrine come along, we're going to go along. No more of this. No more voting. No more celebrating Christmas.
No.
Now, right now, you're about to celebrate Halloween. That's what we're celebrating right now. We're on the Feast of Tabernacles right now. Last week, you know what I'm saying? Last week, we celebrate the Day of Atonement. That's our whole holidays. That's what the Most High God gave us. What benefit coming out of Halloween? Except you want to send your little babies, you know what I'm saying, towards pedophiles. One day a year, when a pedophile can give your children candy. That's why our oppressor is the devil, what the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
That's not a holiday. What does some benefit you out of, you know what I'm saying, out of Halloween? What? Nothing. And that's what, you know what I'm saying, that's what our slave master, that's what America gave us. Nothing. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we don't own America a goddamn thing. Period. America owned us. We don't own them a goddamn thing. Just opt out. You know what I'm saying? Put more brotherhood towards your own kind. That's it. That's what we're talking about. We know.
By the sleight of men. From the top. That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine. But the sleight of men.
By the sleight of men. Every wind of doctrine by the sleight of men. You know what I'm saying? The cunning of men. Who come to us and say, this is God? Right here. Sit your boys here. He come to us and say, this is God. Right here, look like him. But you know what I'm saying? No more little children being tossed to and fro by the sleight of men, by the cunning of our oppressor, by the cunning of Joe Biden, of the cunning of Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, of American system, the cunning. No more children, blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. Read on.
And cunning craftiness.
And say that again?
And cunning craftiness.
Oh, he's so crafty. He's so crafty. I know you saw it on the news, you know what I'm saying, in Chicago. You know how disgusting, you know what I'm saying, America is? The cunning crafting is that, you know what I'm saying, black gangbangers got beef with Venezuelan gangbangers. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Who's speaking that narrative? Who? Meanwhile, they ain't never seen any Venezuelans. But he's setting up a fight between, you know what I'm saying, of the two of God's chosen people. The cunning craftiness. Like, oh man, the Mexicans coming over there to steal the black jobs. Cunning craftiness. Look at that. And completely erase him out the system. That's the cunning craftiness. Read on.
Whereby they lie in wait.
Oh, he lying in wait. Oh man, our oppressor. Oh man, Joe Biden, Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise. Pick any blockito. Any. They ain't cunning crafting. They sit by ways. Oh, they can't wait to con blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and they're going to say the Mexicans are taking all the black jobs. The Venezuelans taking over Chicago. We got to do something at this border. We got to set up a beef between the so-called blacks and Hispanics and Native American Indians. And that's what they did.
What?
Hook, line, and sinker. We are children to these disgusting bastards.
What the brother is bringing out is so heavy, man. And it's so heavy what the brother is bringing out. Real quick, give me Lamentation 4. Real quick, man. Our oppressor have divided us, black, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Our oppressor is the reason why the Haitians and the Dominicans are fighting each other. Our oppressor is the reason why black on black crime exists. Our oppressor is the reason why when the Mexicans come over here through the border, now we got black people that's talking about the Mexicans are going to take our jobs. Meanwhile, Mexicans and black work together. Last time I checked, Mexicans' jobs is black jobs. Last time I checked, Mexicans and Negroes, we live together. Last time I checked, we work together. Last time I checked, black and Hispanics, we are at the bottom together.
Right.
We are in the same boat, black, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Why? Because we are the same people, the lost 12 tribes of Israel. And our oppressor is such a devil. He is so cunning. He got us thinking that we are different people, man. Why? Because the Mexicans speak Spanish and we speak English over here. Why? Because the Haitians speak Creole and the Dominicans speak Spanish. Why? Because the Puerto Ricans are on this island and the Dominicans are on that island. Why? Because the Jamaicans are over here and the Haitians are over there. Now we think we are a different race of people. Meanwhile, we are from the same seed. We got the same father, Jacob, which name was changed into Israel.
Right.
That's why we are the Israelites. We are the real Jews of the Bible.
That's
and
right.
now black, Hispanics, and Native Indians, the people who is supposed to rule over these white devils, that's how the Bible called them. Yes, white devils. Now we are at the bottom, man. Why is that? Let me show you in the Bible real quick. Lamentation 4, start at verse 1.
Lamentations chapter 4 verse 1. How is the gold become dim?
Listen to what the Bible says, man. The Bible says, how is the gold become dim? You ever see gold? You see in my neck right now? You see this, even though it's stainless steel, but you see how it's shining, right? Well, the Bible is saying, how come this gold become dim? This gold is not shining anymore. Who is it talking about? It is talking about black and Hispanics, man.
Right.
Black and Hispanic, we are gold. We are God-chosen people. We are the people that are supposed to be ruling the planet Earth. And the Bible asks the questions about you, black man, about you, Hispanics, about you, Dominicans, about you, Mexicans, about you, Jamaicans, about you, so-called black Americans. The Bible asks a question about your state, about your status. Read that question again.
How is the gold become dim?
How is the gold become dim? How come black people are not shining anymore? How come black people are not ruling over the cavemen anymore? How come Hispanics are not ruling anymore? How is the gold become dim? How come black and Hispanics are divided? Why are Mexicans are being called spics by their own brothers, the black men? Why? Because we learned it from the oppressor. How is the gold become dim? Keep going.
How is the most fine gold changed?
The most fine gold. That's us, black men. That's us, Hispanics. That's us. We are the most fine, the finest gold. That's who we are. We are God-chosen people. I know we are at the bottom of society, I know. But we are special, man. And the Bible is reminding us of that.
Right.
Keep going.
The stones of the sanctuary are poured out.
The stone of the sanctuary are poured out. And now we don't even have a sanctuary anymore. We don't even have a home to call our own anymore. Why? Because the oppressor have taken over our land. They are in our land right now, fighting for something that don't belong to them. that war that's going on in Palestine, it is two races of people that's fighting over a land that don't belong to them.
Right.
Imagine you walking right now on Summer Street and you drop your wallet and then you look back and you see two men fighting over your wallet. You drop your wallet and then two people are fighting over your wallet. This is what's going on in Palestine, man. Why? Because black men and Hispanics, we have lost our sanctuary. We've lost it. Even when we came over here in the Americas, man, the Native Indians, we lost that land too. This is why America is being ruled by our oppressors today. Keep going.
In the top of every street.
In the corner. Read that again.
In the top of every street.
In the top of every street, man. That means in every corner. In every corner you see the black man and Hispanics, man. We are destroyed as a people. We are at the bottom of society, man. Together. So I don't want to hear that Mexicans are taking over black jobs. We are at the bottom together. We in the corner together. We are being oppressed together.
Right.
Black and Hispanics, we are being oppressed by the same devil together. Why? Because we are the same people. Keep going.
Verse 2. The precious sons of Zion.
The precious who?
Sons of Zion.
The precious sons of Zion. That's you, black man. That's you, Hispanic man. We are the precious sons of Zion. We are the real Jews. We are the real Israelites. And that means something. That is your identity. That is our identity. And it means something. You got to know who you are. And black men, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we have lost our identity. This is why a caveman can rule over us. Mind control is so easy, a caveman can do it. A caveman can strip us from our identity, man. This is why right now we're calling ourselves African Americans.
Right.
We're calling ourselves Mexicans. We're calling ourselves Dominicans and Jamaicans. Meanwhile, black man, you are the Jews. You are the Israelites. You are what?
The precious sons of Zion.
You're a son of Zion. That's who we are. We are the Israelites, black man. And it is time for us to come together. It is time for us to stop fighting over what is black jobs. We're working together. What is black jobs and Hispanic jobs? Black job is Hispanic jobs. We are at the bottom together. We are suffering together. We are being oppressed together. And it is time for us to recognize that we have one enemy that have divided us. They use language to divide us. They use religion to divide us. They use our own people to divide us. And we have to recognize the trick of the devil. That's it on that?
Comparable to fine gold.
Comparable to fine gold, man. The sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold, who are so precious, like the priests and prophets was bringing out before me. But now we fighting because we got our brothers coming from the border, the Mexicans, the Haitians, the Venezuelans, the people from Nicaragua that's coming from the border. And because of because of the politics of America, now they got us to hate our own people. Now that is the political interest of America.
Right.
To use our people for their benefit. That is not your war, black man. That's not your war. What you need to do is to gather with your brothers that's coming from the border. Keep going.
How are they esteemed as earthen pictures?
And we are esteemed as earthen pictures, man. We're supposed to be gold. We are supposed to be gold, fine gold. Now we just like a earthen picture. You know, like we nothing. Our value, we have lost our value, man. I'm gonna give it back to the priest and prophet.
Yeah, Babylon is falling, to rise no more. Babylon is falling, to rise no more. be free. We tired of the cell blocks and the bullshit.